It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Well, winter has certainly arrived here in November as we're all set to go. And away we go from Wisconsin. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Come on. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Penix to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Play fake, it's Love. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Finally some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The ref saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league, and you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
19 Lion.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here we go.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. Ready?
Love. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Koo able to put it through. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He's going to field this at the 2. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the gun, it's Robinson. Into the second level past the 30. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Going run again with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Love on 3rd and short. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That finds Jacobs, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Takes the handoff, now Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll run Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Hurt.
Jacobs. And he gets in, touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Okay, ready,
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, they go with Algier. Has a lane past the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. Burton there to bring it in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going play action. Headed out right. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Take off.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Massive hit, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Thrown on first down, Love. Completed to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Hey, smash Bronco. Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Ready?
Jacobs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Penix on first down. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 40 on second down. Pitts brings it in. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Penix working from the gun. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. George Pickens the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. One last play before the break.
Tag! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut by Jacobs. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
On the ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70 Lions.
Shotgun now for Love. Pass taken in by Burton. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it sets up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They motion the tight end over. Moore's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Robinson up the middle. He breaks the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's out of bounds, past midfield.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Penix to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. That's cut beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Broke through the tackle. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Penix. Got a man. Robinson has it. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Caught by Burton. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Go.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Bronco 80. Go, Rig. Go. Check go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
Okay, break.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go trap, go trap. Hut, hut.
Jacobs running behind center. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
70 Lions.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He has room past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hey, check that, street. Go!
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Ready! Warrior 70. Ready.
Love from the gun. That finds Jacobs complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Koo able to put it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Putting the tight end in motion. That's into the hands of Moore. And he drives this forward to the 6. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street, street. Ready, Ryan. Go.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers leading by 6. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Go. Cougar 19. Hurt.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Here we go.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. A lot of grass ahead. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers go up by 12 in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers bump the lead up to 13 points. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, Penix. Short pass brought in. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. But it looked like a Falcon swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Pitts brings it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Vacates quickly left side. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Chasing him down outside that pocket, but it looked pretty clear, Brock. He should have pulled up instead of making that hit anyway.
These defenders can't help themselves. All right, the QB's got red jerseys in practice, can't hit him in training camp, and when they get out of the pocket, and you know every one of these guys wants to lay a lick on them, they just don't have the control and discipline.
If you ever doubted he was a former QB.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play action. Here's Penix. Rolling out to his left. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Koo on now for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Falcons get it back to within 6. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Packers to a knee, letting the clock run out on this victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this is a Packers win. And given the weather, I'm not sure we expected to see quite as much offense as we did, Brock. Credit both offenses for having a plan to deal with the snow, and of course to these guys for playing through that cold and leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay. Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1-1, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
On 1, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go. Burrow from the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Burrow to the air now. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The back grabs it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Bengals football.
11 MT, 11 M, gun. Dot.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
11. Dot.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a man right side. He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run.